This is video number 4. Case video number 4. In the previous video, you see about natural gestures tracking using the user's hands. There works with the way of interaction technique, which our depth sensor captures images, and it is been seen like a mobile augmented reality system. Next, you have thermal touch. This thermal touch says about temperature of the touch. This temperature, first we have no temperature. Second, we have a touch in it, which says a hand with the thermal temperature. Next, we have a touch which says which part of that is based upon light, the temperature. We are going to have thermal touch in it. Next, we have tracking. Tracking means recover position and orientation of viewpoint at each frame. That is, in the past we have tracking consists of location-based GPS system, marker-based and magnetic tracking. Or in the past we have a location-based GPS system, a marker-based GPS system, and magnetic-based GPS system. At currently we have a image-based tracking and hybrid tracking will be going to use. In future we are going to have model-based tracking and environmental location-based, based upon location, which based upon GPS, based upon marker we are going to track in it, and we have magnetic tracking also. In the past, currently we are going to have image-based tracking, based upon image, based upon hybrid tracking. We are going to have a track of. In future, we are going to have model-based and environmental-based tracking will be used. Next, we have optimal tracking system. Minimum tracking system is used. Optimal tracking system consists of ideal tracking system should have a perfect instantaneous 6 DOF measurement of the sensor pose in any environment under motion. Moreover, it has robustness against observation from different viewing angles. Next, you have robustness with right from the changes of light condition. That is, it is ideal tracking system should have a perfect instantaneous 6 DOF measurement of the sensor pose in any environment and under any motions. Next, you have robustness against observation from different viewing of angles. Robustness with effective from changing the light condition. It must be low cost and it must be very fast, and it must be very reliable also. Tracking system. The tracking, as I already said, we have a tracking system. We have a magnetic tracker, or inertial tracker, optical tracker, ultrasonic tracker, and mechanical. The first, we have magnetic tracker, inertial tracker, optical tracker, ultrasonic tracker, and mechanical tracker. This optical tracker will be converted into two types, that is marker-based tracking and markless-based tracking. This markless-based tracking is edge-based tracking, template-based tracking, and interest point tracking. When we take out that optical tracking, that is marker tracking. The marker tracking is a marker. When we have scan in it, it converts into a mark in the XYZ coordinates. From the XYZ coordinates, you are going to have an object in it. It is called marker tracking. Next, we have markless tracking. This markless tracking consists of 3D technique that tracks the natural feature. It extracts features from the surrounding environment like corners, edges, and textures. The markless AR system uses a natural features instead of a fiducial marker in order to perform tracking. It is a 3D tracking technique that tracks natural features. It extracts the features from the surrounding environment, that is called corners, edges, and textures. The markless AR system uses a natural features instead of fiducial markers in order to perform tracking. The main technique used in markless tracking consists of template-based tracking, edge-based tracking, and tracking by object direction. Next, we are going to have template-based tracking. It is also called a test tracking, which looks like a features in images. With enough feature, it can be highly accurate. That is, it is sensible to fast camera movement, and sensible to light conditions, and sensible to occlusion. That is, it is a multi-texture tracking here, which is images being given in the right hand side. Template-based we can also call it texture-based tracking, which look like a features in images. With enough features, it can enable high accurate. Sensible, it is very sensible to fast camera movements, and it is sensible to light changes, and sensible to occlusions. Next, we have edge-based tracking. Edge-based tracking consists of it triggers depth camera. It senses a fast camera movement. That is edge-based. Based upon edge, is going to sense us and should have a fast camera movement. It should be sensible to the fast camera movement. It should have a cluttered background. That is, but it should have different pieces background, and tracking occurrence is jitter. Edge-based tracking consists of depth camera sensible to the fast camera movements. It should have cluttered background. Tracking occurrence is jitter in it. Hence, thank you for watching this video. and the remaining will be teach in the remaining next video. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.